Law enforcement, health officials, and Walgreens united today to tackle the local drug overdose epidemic. We have seen drug take-back days for years, but there is an increased urgency to change the course for Rhode Island families. Eyewitness News reporter Brian Yacono was in Providence today and joins us from the control room.
I reviewed the data from the state's health department, which shows a steady climb in drug overdose deaths over the last 5 years. Connecting people to resources for help, that's a major part of the state's plan to stop that trend. The parking lot at Walgreens on Elmwood Avenue in Providence looks more like a block party than a drug take-back event. But everything here is about getting unused or expired drugs out of your house and away from your kids.
Accidents can happen, and we're all about preventing those accidents. No parent would want to have to call 911 because their child accidentally overdosed on medication that shouldn't even be in their house.
The head of Rhode Island's Department of Health tells me events like this are contributing to a slight drop in the number of prescription drug overdose deaths, but that overdose deaths from illicit drugs have significantly increased.
Other cities, Baltimore, for example, has shown when they ramped up medication-assisted treatment, they decreased overdose deaths by almost 70%. And to the governor's credit, with her leadership, treatment is a huge focus of our overdose strategic plan.
Walgreens this year is opening 500 drug drop-off sites nationwide, including 2 in Rhode Island.
Sometimes they're misused and sometimes they're abused. So when we can be a partner in the community on a daily basis, it makes things like this even more impactful because this is where it all started.
But this is also a major task for police, focused on enforcement.
Try and go out and get the heroin off the street, try and get the fentanyl off the street, because that's really where it's happening on the street, people dying. Fentanyl is 30 times stronger than heroin.
You will also find a permanent secure drug drop-off box right at Providence Police Headquarters. I'm Brian Yacono, Eyewitness News.